What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Spire. I'm sorry that's been a while. I kind of had a little bit of a problem with recordings. I recorded this episode twice. Once I recorded it without any sound, so I really hope that it's not the case this time around and that we just have sound. And the second time, I managed to record a loss, and I wasn't really sure if I wanted to upload it, so I decided not to do it. So regardless, let's jump in today's newly challenge. It's well, it is August 25th. We got about 2 hours left, so the scores are going to be pretty high, I'm assuming here. There's a lot of Chinese guys. Well, whatever, I think maybe Chinese, Korean. I don't know. I can't read it. To me, it looks like a little bit of a different thing. I can't read it. So there's a high score of about 1500, 1800. Yeah, we're gonna try to at least be in the top 100, as I always do. But as you probably know by now, I'm not good at this game, and I'll most likely not end up getting the high score. Today's modifiers are heirloom, so we start with one rare relic. Curious to see what that is. The elites are now gonna be swarming the Spire, thanks to the Big Game Hunter. They will drop better rewards. I believe that is that they drop rare cards instead of normal cards. Not quite sure about that one. And then Night Terrors. So resting at rest sites will heal us for full HP, but it will also cost us 5 of our max HP. So let's go ahead and jump in to this daily challenge, and hopefully we can make it till the end. Alright, so let's jump into it, and let's pray for the best. Okay, let's see what we get here. So yeah, today it's time for another challenge. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Whale, for reminding us, and we're going to see what it is. Oh, we get Champion's Belt. So whenever we apply vulnerability, we will also be applying weakness. This is really good. Thanks to Bash, it will be effective immediately. And I think there's a few other relics that really go well with this, but, it's not really said that we will meet up with them, so we're just going to try our best here. I see a 3-path elite. Something that I haven't seen in a while. I've been trying out the Ascension. There's even a 4-path elite. No, is it 4? Yeah, it's a 4-path elite maximum. I think we should go for it, or try to at least. We can still avoid them if we manage to mess up, like we did previously. But once we go for it, it seems that there's no other option. So we gotta be really careful here. Okay. We can block twice. It will be fully blocked here. I think we're gonna have a better opening turn sooner than later. So we can fully block, it's fine. Yeah, we still have Burning Blood, so taking 6 damage is going to be okay. But as you know, probably by now, it's best to avoid all of this damage. But I still managed to take 10 here. That's not the way I want this to go. I was hoping I would take a little bit less and have a little bit of a better opening. But yeah, now they're both damaged. I think we can easily assume that both of them are dead. Really good. Alright, let's see what we get here. We get a choice of Clothesline as well as Clash and a Cleave. It's not the other way around, so it's only when we apply vulnerability that we will also be applying weakness. I'm going to take that card, Clash. We could have also picked the AoE, which would have been a little bit better. You probably know by now that AoE is needed on the first floor as well on the second floor, as we have a lot of little fights going on, and if you take with that card, it's just, it's just TG. You play it and you're done. That's pretty much the end of the enemy. So it's not wrong to pick AoE. Against some bosses it's even best to take it. Against this one we want to take a little bit of a damage here. So I'm most likely going to end up finding all of the elites for the banner rewards. And then, we'll have either died by then or have low HP. Body Slam could be interesting. I think I take it. The Body Slam is just like a 0 cost if you can upgrade it. And if we play a defensive deck, we could do that. I mean, okay, both of the strikes were upgraded now. That's really inconvenient for us. Dropkick is going to be interesting. So we have the ability to drop kick, and then we can't really do anything with the money, because we can remove a card. I would love to remove cards. I think I'm actually going to go for that. Let's remove a strike here. The dropkick will be offered to us. More than likely, in the card removal is something that's a little bit more of a hassle to get rid of, or get rather. All right, so they have been buffed. Instead of attacking for 8, now they attack for, 9, which is a slight difference, but it is something that you have to take note of, Because previously it was kind of easy. I'm not going to say that they were too easy. I mean, they attack for 16 in the second turn, but as you can see here, just by having one clash, I'm able to kind of have you finished at the end of this turn, which is exactly what we do thanks to the Body Slam. It was a neat pickup. Body Slam is one of those cards that if you don't have it in your deck, it fits in, it's 0 cost, you're more than likely going to block at some point. It doesn't fit in aggressive decks, I would assume, but, I always see a place for it. I kind of like it, the card as well, because it matches my style. It is, usually I play defensively, which is something that, a lot of people probably do in the beginning once they're not, when they're not that good at the game, I guess. So it's always been like that. It's also fair noting here, so these enemies have artifact. When we apply vulnerability, they will also apply 1 week. Now, since he negates it, we don't necessarily, apply it to him, so he doesn't have it. Which is kind of, in the beginning it would be a little bit, difficult to understand, I'm assuming, but I kind of got used to it. The artifacting is something that we have to think about here. Also, vulnerability is something that I have to keep in mind, because if we do manage to apply vulnerability, we will also be applying weakness, which could in a way be our defensive part of the deck. But since I took the Body Slam, I'm more than happy to pick up defensive cards. The Clash is something that we picked up earlier. Clash is a really good card. It's just, 14 damage for 0 cost. The only downside, and that is something that you will see in this fight, particularly in most of the fights actually, if your enemy puts Dazed or Wounds or whatever in your deck, cards that you can't play or curses even, then the Clash is not going to be able to be played. And that is something that you gotta keep in mind as well, because most of the enemies will be playing that. Okay, so I just picked up Whetstone. Whetstone will upgrade 2 random attacks on pickup. We just upgraded our card that we wanted to upgrade, which is Body Slam as well as our Clash. I'll be happily taking the double tap here. Double tap being whenever we play that card for 1 mana, we will now be able to trigger our next attack twice. Sure, I'll block for 10 and then strike you for 9. We only take 1. We'll, it's 5 extra HP that we have at the end of the turn. No biggie. So in cases like this, we could use it to double tap, bash on him. Yeah, doesn't do anything. It's on a side note, if you have strength in any way or form from Vash or, which Demon Relic that gives you +1 strength, or if you have strength from other things, it will actually trigger. So it's kind of fair to note that it's really ridiculous. Alright, so we have the option to take Flax. I think Flax is something that fits in this deck. I'm not 100% sure on what direction I'm going to be going, because we have double tap, we have Body Slam. It's going to be ridiculously difficult for me to actually apply the Body Slam, because we don't necessarily block. But look at this opening, it's just ridiculous. So he's left with 35 health. This enemy is really difficult to deal with. Hang on here. So it will be between 13 and 9. That's 22. We can up that by 4. Somebody's been 26. Yeah, his attack goes up, so we can block once, which gives 5 block. If I draw the cards, we could however finish him. I think that was the best deal we could have done there. So we traded in our potion for lethal. Blood Egg, when we pick up an attack card, it will now be upgraded. Feed could be in our deck, so we could get max HP every time. Feed is gonna apply 10 damage. Thanks to the vulnerability, we'll be doing 5 extra, I think it is. Because we'll be 30% at the moment, or 50%. Yeah, so it will be 15. Once we find the other relic, which I kind of think we're gonna make it up. Alright, so now whenever we obtain curses, we will gain 6 max HP. I'm not gonna be picking up curses from the get-go. I think if we do manage to get the relic that gives us Duvidal, I think it's called, then it's okay for us to pick it up. But at the beginning, it's just gonna be ridiculously terrible for us. Even though we get max HP, it's not advisable to take it. We could make this a slash deck. That's doable. Yeah, we can double block. We do 18 and 9. That's 27. So we're 1 off lethal there. That's something that you see in most card games. I play Hearthstone as well. I may even do a video on it. I'm not too sure about it. I mean, I'm not the best player. I don't even know what I would show, but I could potentially show you guys if you're interested in that type of thing. So here, the feed is gonna give me max HP. I have to play all of the cards, so I'm actually gonna play the Clash double. It'll do 20 damage. Oh no, it's damn it, I played it wrong. So we played the feed twice. Only got one max HP from that, so it's 3. That's gonna be a score factor. We've already lost out on a little bit of a score though, because we took damage on most of the fights. Because we do not block enough, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what we do here. So 9 damage incoming, we can't really do anything about it. We just have to take it straight into the face. Yeah, the blood potion is gonna be useful. I was gonna say useless, but you know, it's kind of useful for us. We have one more elite upcoming. We can dodge the 4th one if we really want to. Strike on you, strike, and then the body slam doesn't do anything, but I just want to play it because I like body slam. It's fair to note that this enemy is the worst for us. Our clashes are neutralized. We've already fought him twice, so it's a little bit annoying. As well as, you know, the fact that we always get body slam without any defensive cards. That's kind of bad for us. Bottle Lightning will have a skill in our opening hand. We could take Barricade. Barricade allows us to keep our block, but it's 2 mana. Don't want to take it this early on. Right. So we choose a skill card that's always going to be in our opening hand. I think it should be Flex. Flex is going to be tremendously good for us. I can't dodge the elite because if you look closely, you'll see that we have a spot and then an elite, and on the other hand, we have a spot and then an elite. So we have to fight the next one. We can decide if we fight the 4th one or not. I mean, do we Rampage? We have 15 cards in our deck. We can remove 1 here for 100, and then we can take the Rampage as well as the Headbutt. I think I'll do it. I think I get rid of strikes. We get the Rampage as well as the Headbutt. That works out. All of these cards are now upgraded, and we'll be doing this as a Rampage deck. Right, so Flex is in my opening hand always. That's good. It's fair to note. As you can see, we do a tremendous amount of damage. It's even a little bit more than previously. But it's going to be difficult for us. It's not going to be easy. Right, double tap. I think we have the kill in our hand. There we go. Alright. Was easy. Regal Pillow, whenever we heal, whenever we rest, we will heal an additional 15 HP. As well as Feed, Immolate, or Exhume. Immolate would be the AoE that we need, but we can't currently afford it because we have a card that's called Clash, which you don't want to have burns with because then it becomes useless. I want to be able to play the Clash all the time, so I will thank you, but I won't take it. Yeah, 14 damage. We take 5 here, and there's a slight possibility that we actually get back to our feed in time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save the 5 HP. And Clothesline. Clothesline, same thing as before. We don't apply vulnerability. We want to apply vulnerability instead of the weakness, because we get the weakness for free. And again, the Sentinels. So this is the 3rd time that we get these guys. So this is not good. So there are the sentries. They're not gonna be amazing for us. So since I'm fully blocked, I'm gonna go for the backliner here. Backliner only has 41 HP, so it's more than likely that I'll be able to put it on the floor next round. By cards like Double Tap Clash, hopefully. Or Double Tap something. It will have to do it. We don't even get Double Tap. Alright, I'm sad. We can block. Bash. Bash is not going to do anything, but it's going to 8 plus 18, so it'll be 26. We can't put them on the ground. Or we can do it 9 plus 12, that's 21. Yeah, I think we can put them on the floor if we use the Strike, the Feed, and the Clash. We should obviously use the Feed as last for the kill, so we get the extra max HP from it. Okay. So the fights have been going, I would say, have been going like decent for us. It's not the greatest, but it's been going nicely. So here we headbutt, and we headbutt the Rampage to the top of our deck. So this is kind of a trick that, you know, if you don't know it, like if you use Headbutt, it gives you a card back. There's also draw cards that we could have used there. So next turn, you know, the Headbutt is just... Whenever you get the Headbutt in a Headbutt deck, you have to play it. So here it's a double kill. We also played a double again. So now it's at 40 something. Yeah, it's 40 damage. So things like this is going to happen. And I'm also going to try to trim my deck a little bit. I'm not going to pick up any card anymore. It just have to be a few cards that we pick up. Not all of them fit in. Fiendfire, no thanks. Dreamcatcher as well as 30 gold. We will be upgrading cards, believe it or not, because the enemy on the next, you know, the boss is actually going to do a little bit more damage the higher your HP is. So you kind of want to have your HP low as you go in. It would be interesting to go in with 1 HP. I think he doesn't do any damage at the point. Right, so we go ahead and do Flex and Double Clash. That's a good opener. 44 damage there. Right, so he's still attacking for 24. So we can do... I mean, there's not really anything we can do. I can look at the cards and say, oh, I wish we could have used vulnerability, but no vulnerability for us. So we have to take it like a man. 24 damage straight in the face. If we... There we go. So that was the kind of thing I was thinking about. We could have just, you know, we could have done then 10 damage and blocked it. I think we'd still be fine, but the vulnerability is something that we have to go for. It's better for us. Yeah, the clashes will be unusable for us, unfortunately. I'm gonna use the feed. There's no way I will be waiting. We only have 2 HP, by the way, so we have to go fast. We have to go fast on this one. 6 incoming. If we use Bash, it's only 4. We can block and then use the Body Slam. I'm gonna flex first, though. We will then block and use the Bash. So this should be fully blocked. We have to do 74 damage, which is kind of gonna be impossible for us. I'm hoping to get back to Rampage as fast as I can. Sure, 1 card left in our deck. It's not Rampage. I'm gonna have a Rampage in my next hand because it will be killable. You know, it will be lethal. That's what I mean. It's 32 damage. We only need 1 strike. So all I need... Wait, we could use the potion. Oh, damn it. He's using armor. So yeah, it's lethal. I mean, I see it. Do you see it? I hope you do. Alright, here we go. Fire potion to the rescue. 2 HP. This boss is easy. Right, Brutality, Bludgeon, Exhume. I think we don't think any of those. Kurski, interesting. So Kurski to us, Kurski would give us extra energy, which is something that we occasionally want. The Ectoplasm would also give us, but you know, the ability to lose gold is kind of, we kind of need gold. Transforming all strikes in defense. The defense are kind of what we use to, you know, defend ourselves. So I'm gonna take the Kurski. We will be getting curses now, left and right. So I am more than happy, or I would be more than happy, to pick up the relic rather, that is called Duvidol. Duvidol, which will give us, and I've mentioned this like twice this episode, that will give us strength in return for curses. So I will hunt curses if you give me Duvidol. Let's check it out in the shop. I'm not sure if I've seen it. This could be interesting. If I've seen it before and I missed it, then I'm going to be hunting for a card that will be no longer available in the shop. And that would be sad news. Because I wouldn't know it, but you guys would. And me and the editing is also going to figure out that I missed it. And that I was hunting for it. So... yeah. Right, we can do 18 here. I think I'm better off just blocking twice here. So we only take 8. I don't want to mess up the fight. Yeah. It's kind of problematic. I have to assume it's gonna be problematic even more. Yeah, we always Rampage. Rampage just has to up. Oh, we had 1 more mana. I'm a fool. Thank you, Kurski. This episode is sponsored by Kurski. Oh, 30 damage. Damn, that's the reason you take Rampage. Rampage just goes mad if you can use it. Sure, Thunderclap. I'll take you. Damn. So here is a nice little thing that you've seen probably in a few videos. So this is an event that is kind of cool. So we can get a Girler's card for HP. You gotta remember though, we are gonna lose 16 HP total. We can lose 8 if we want to. Since we have a shop coming up, I'm gonna click it 3 times. Make it rain. Actually gonna take it one more time. We clicked it a little too much, I believe, but it's gonna be okay. Alright, now we can do things like, we can afford stuff. Certain Glow would be interesting. Not gonna take it. I'm gonna take Trip though. Trip is gonna be good for us because once we apply vulnerability, we will also be applying weakness. Toolbox could be fun. I'm gonna remove a card first. It should be the normal strike. I do like the healing, but it only triggers once. Centennial Puzzle. I think we take that. And then we just leave this shop, and there's probably another encounter of a shop. We can even heal before we go into the elite, which is probably something that I'll get. Yeah, sure, get Jaxed. Jaxed will trigger our Sentinel Puzzle. It'll also give us 3 extra strength, not energy. So yeah, the vulnerability on them, not the vulnerability, come on, think about it. The artifact. The artifact, I'm sorry for that. I just had a brain fart. Alright, double tap, we rampage, and then we headbutt. One of the upgrades that has to happen is obviously the double tap. Double tap will be insane once we actually upgrade it, because it'll be upgrading, you know, it'll be hitting twice. Twice. What? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we already lost HP, so it's not good. I think Thunderclap, maybe. Thunderclap, Bash. Yeah, yeah, that works. I was like, that's not gonna work, but it works. Totally does. Ancient Potion, there's not really anything to trigger. Another Rampage. Well, I think you only pick one though. And here we're gonna upgrade the double tap. And then we're gonna face the elite, which is probably something that you shouldn't do. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually do it. I'm gonna do it. And let me draw cards here. Let's gain some strength. Double tap the Clash. Are you kidding me? There we go. Nobody saw anything. This will apply 14 damage. I'm gonna apply the vulnerability on you as well. So you should have been dead now, actually. Wow. Yeah, let me drink that potion. Not that it matters, but I mean, come on. Are you serious right now? What is going on? What is happening? Enough with the punishment game. I mean, what have I done wrong to you? I'm playing you at the moment. You shouldn't be so harsh. Let's go Thunderclap. Oh yeah, boy. You be dead, boy. Right. Okay, let's see here. Mr. Slaver. I mean, look at what he's doing with his fingers. It's so weird. He's like, what are you doing, pal? And how many fingers do you actually have? I only see 3. Look at that. He's telling me to come over. I'm not gonna come over, man. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna headbutt and damn you, Slaver. Ooh, we start each combat with 1 strength. That's good. My Barricade, Demon Form, Berserk, no thanks. I don't think that fits in the deck. That doesn't fit in. Fits. What? What's wrong with me? Am I dyslexic? I mean, I most likely am. Have you noticed? There's something wrong with my channel. Have you guys noticed? Because I haven't, and then I realized something. So last night, it's kind of interesting. Last night, one of my friends, I was over at his place. I was doing some boy stuff, you know, just, you know, talking about the fight that was coming up. Of course, the Logan Paul fight and the Kyosai fight. And he was looking at my channel. He's like, dude, don't you notice what's wrong with your channel? I'm like, what's wrong with it? I don't know. I thought he was like nagging because I haven't uploaded enough. And I was gonna say like, yeah, sure, I haven't uploaded enough. What's wrong? And he's like, no, it's not that. Like, look at it closely. I looked at it, and I gotta tell you, I made a spelling mistake. So that's new. That's something I haven't done in a while. For those of you that don't know, I'm a teacher, and making spelling mistakes are not on my top priority list, but one way or another, it actually managed to squeeze through. And you may be like, well, you should double check. I can assure you, I double checked, and I still managed to mess it up. So, I don't know what I'm going to be doing about it. Since, as you probably saw in the video, or there's a video coming up, rather, I've tried some things, and it simply doesn't work. So, I'm stuck now with a name that is not my actual name, and it actually makes for a fun joke. So, I will upload a video about it. It's probably going to be in the making, so it's a little bit more of an editing job, and I wanted to have something online for tonight, because I'm kind of feeling bad about not having uploaded a video in a while, and oh god, it already starts, right? The YouTube life, the YouTube issues, the YouTube problems. I mean, it is extremely difficult to have consistent videos going. I have to say, I admire people who actually do it, because I certainly can't do it. I mean, I try, and it's difficult. It's fun to do, but it's I didn't want to just upload videos where I lose over and over again. And I've been looking for a game to play over, Slay Spire, because obviously you probably noticed this by now. I mean, if you haven't, then you should go see a doctor. But I'm not the best player. I mean, there's plenty of better players out there. I can actually link a couple. I'm not gonna do that because that's free advertisement, and you should never do that. You should always ask money for that. So, if anyone of you want a shout out, you'll find my PayPal. And I'm just kidding, by the way. There's not a PayPal in the description. I'm never gonna do that. So, you never give out free advertisement. But there's plenty of better players out there. So if you actually want to see them, you should probably just Google Slay Spire. Right. So about what's wrong with my channel. If you haven't seen it, that I didn't see it either. Even it's my channel, I didn't see it. So I'm gonna leave that open. You can comment down below what you think is wrong with with the channel. Oh god. I'm curious to see who will see it. Yeah, I'll just upgrade all strikes and defense, just for the defense support. I'm kind of curious to see what people will respond right now. Yeah, 16 block, and then that's a lot of damage. All right. So we already have strength available, so I think we should go for the strength. I want to say prototype, but like the strength building. Yeah, that's the kill on you, and then we do that, and then 19 damage only, no thanks. So that's kind of difficult. 68. Alright, double tap, strike, and then another strike, and then you're close to death. What is coming up for us? I mean, we have to be careful a little bit, slightly. We should probably rest in the last one. I think I want to hit up the shop though, so we have 2 more fights coming up. Hopefully we can manage to be safe. There we go. So our rampage is definitely something I want to implement more. A turner clap, no thanks. Oh god, this is the worst fight, because they both have the artifacting. I said it right. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Jax tier. We're gonna be needing it. I mean, I know it does damage to me, but it is more strength, and we kind of need that. I'm so mad, we body slam, and then what do we put on top of our deck? Probably the flex. Flex is gonna be so impactful for us, because there's only 4 defensive cards in our deck, and then there's a bunch of cards that you don't want to draw. We have 1 curse though, so we have to be. I'm still looking out. I'm not giving up on the Duvidol yet. There's a slight chance that it's not gonna be in there though. That's flex, and then I guess we use everything. This is more damage. No, this is more damage. Should use rampage on you, and then that on you. We take 2. Damn it. Yeah, we're not gonna be healing anything. So yeah, these fights should have been healing, but we don't heal pretty much. This rate. Yeah, apply 3 weak and 1 vulnerability. So it'll only apply the vulnerability, and then you'll be taking more damage. So am I gonna kill you? Because we do 12. It'll be plus 50%. It'll be 18 twice, so 36, and you're at 36. I think it's enough. Yeah. Counting. Dual wield havoc, combust, no thanks. And then we have the shop. There we go. Shop. Hey, thanks. Welcome. Yeah, thanks. Damn it! No! 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 Why? Why? Can't I sell anything? Sell? No? Why? That's what I wanted. That's the thing I wanted. And then we would have just hunted curses. I guess it's time to remove the curses on my deck and give up on my hopes. We also can afford the singing bowl, obviously. Damn it. I think we flash. I flash of steel, we think. Yeah, we take it, I think. The other card, wall strike, no thanks. Oh, this hurts. This is bad. I really wanted that. I really, really wanted that, you know. Right, we're gonna be losing 5 max HP. Bad on me. Let's take the pommel strike. I mean, ugh. So we basically lost this, the extra HP we got from the curse. Thanks to the Darkstone Periapt. Alright, Shockwave, Flax, and then Headbutt the Flax. Alright. I mean, yeah, let's just get over it. I mean, it has been a while, and I can tell you, I've been trying to do the Ascension, which is something that I haven't done before, so to me it's kind of new. To a lot of people I know it's not new, but to me it is. Hang on here. I can block 8 plus 4, that's 12, and you're attacking for way too much. There's no way I can kill you either, even if I apply for an ability, you're only going to be taking, at the highest, 8. Let's actually figure it out while I do it. That's 19 plus 19. Yeah, we can actually put one down. I think we should put you... Oh, no, okay. Here's the mistake I made. Alright, let me explain it to you. So, I applied for an ability to 1, thinking that, oh, he's only going to attack for 5. But I can only put him down because he has vulnerability. So, I thought I could put him down. But it turns out, I couldn't, because I'm an idiot. Yay! Alright, double tap, what do we double tap? There is not a card that would double tap here. We could double tap Flash of Shield. Flash of Steel, rather, is only going to be doing 10 damage. I think we actually double tap Turnclap, maybe? Double tap Turnclap. For an ability, is this something we have to apply? And then Flash of Steel. I mean, let's Flash of Steel on the boss. Draw 2 cards, and then yeah, Jacks, sure. Let's go. Defend out there. We'll be blocked for 11, so it'll be fine. We're taking a lot of damage. We're taking way too much damage. So the score factor is going to be all up in the places. We're more than likely not going to get a lot of score factor. I mean, I'm going to try my best here, but it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. There we go. Turn clap. Let's get Clash back. Yeah, we're doing alright. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It could have gone a little bit better. But then again, it usually turns out that, you know, hindsight 10 out of 10, but I'm living in the now. This is what is happening right now. I can't really do anything about something that happened for, you know, prior to this. So score factor wise, if we get above 100 HP, I think we get extra points. So I'm gonna try that, even though it's gonna be impossible for us, but we have to try it. Because if you haven't tried, you haven't lived. Rampage. There we go. Good. Right, let's see what we do here. Fiendfire, Immolate. No, nope, nope, nope. Stop giving me those options. I've seen that like 4 times. Yeah, sure. Elites drop 2 relics. They've been improved. No. Alright, let's go for the pad with the most elites. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's a path we take, and we should not open this unless we get something that negates curses, which I don't think we can get still. Or we could still have it, but we'll see about it. I'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna try to do it under 45 minutes as well. So I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Let's double tap the headbutt. Let's get that back. Let's get... No! Ah! You back? Damn it. Are you serious, game? What was that? It's like click, click. You have to click twice. I know, but I don't want to click while I'm doing the action. Right, flex, block, thunder, clap, clash. What? Double tap the clash 10. Sure. Attack potion. Yeah, thanks. Inflame. Yup. Let's go fast, fast, fast. I want to go faster, 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 faster. All right. Jacks for the draw as well as flex. We have to upgrade the vulnerability because it'll apply to everyone, and that'll be insane. Ooh, how much is this? 28. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, look at that, boys. Look at that. We be doing damage. Right. Under 45. I don't think it's gonna happen because we have to do 14 floors, and I am kind of slow potato modus today, so it's probably not gonna happen. And double tap clash will put one of you on the floor. Let's go with the one with the most HP and put him on the floor. Next turn, he's gonna attack for, you know, he's gonna bring back the backliner. Backliner's gonna have like, what's that? 20 HP, 30 HP, 24. Okay, I think we can do it. I think we can do it, guys. You have to believe. Right. Flash of steel. Headbutt. Headbutt deflex. Bash. Alright. Oh, I should have used the block. But no, I wanted to go for the fight. Alright, 1 HP. Come on, come on, I can do it, I can do it. Give me something good, give me something good. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Yeah, strength, definitely. Limit break. Give me limit break. No, none of those. No, it's the other way around. Give me vulnerability cards. Stop checking it too. I mean, you've read it 50 times before. Alright, removing card. It should be a strike. No, let's get rid of the bash. Bash is way too expensive. It's only 8 damage as well. It's not good. Yeah, we begin to fall. What do we lose? Double tap? No thanks. Rampage? No thanks. Inflame then? Yeah, sure. Sorry, Inflame. I understand. It's fine. Okay, thank you, Inflame. You're the best, man. Let's leave you. Elites. Let's go for elites. Come on, you can do it. You can. Oh no, this guy. Rip. This fight is now officially over. Flash of Steel. Draw more cards. Strike. We want the Flash of Steel back. Actually, the Flax is probably better. Alright, we take 2 here. He's gonna attack for a really high amount of damage. And we can only do 1 damage. Next turn. Oh, it's 18. Okay, okay, okay. I see what you did there. Double tap Rampage for sure. And we Shockwave here. And that's it. I mean, the flags didn't matter because he can only take 1 damage. Even if you hit with 100, he only takes 1. So, it doesn't matter how much you damage him. Trip. Block. Thunderclap. Oh, there we go. He's gonna. This is one of the rougher fights out there. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage here. Because he's gonna just pump it up. 33? What? Yeah, we're yeah, come on. Give me the Rampage when I can use it. Rampage is 35, so now it's even more. It has to be more. Come on. Give it to me now. Please. Are you okay, this is I'm not gonna use that. That is worse luck than I've seen before. I should have probably used the attack potion because the attack potion could have given me a card that would have given me lethal, but I'm a silly goose. That's just to strike for 1 damage. We're gonna almost die here, and I'm thinking I'm gonna dodge and go to the shop. To be honest, I'm not gonna go further. This is madness. This is crazy. 22, so we can heal a little bit. There we go. That was insane. You know, bottle flame. We take the thunderclap in our opening hand. Liquid bronze, better to me than energy potion. Mummified hand as well as double tap or berserk. I'm gonna take berserk because we just got mummified hand. I'm now gonna just farm powers. Power cards all the way, baby. No thanks. None of those. I want more powers. Give me powers. I'm not gonna fight you. Or should I? I mean, let's go for it. If we lose it, that's fine. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm not a pussy. I'm gonna try. Draw more cards. Flash of Steel you first. Oh. Let's play the Body Slam first. Now we want the Body Slam back. Body Slam is gonna allow me to do, you know, a 0 damage attack, and we already have 3 strength, so should be working out. The reason I'm gonna be farming powers is because if we play a power, we will now get us a card to cost 0 till the end of the turn. And that's gonna be really, really helpful in a couple of in a couple of fights. It's reasonable. I mean, it's not the best. Alright, there we go. Okay, what do we get? Incense Burner, every 6 turns we gain 1 intangibility as well as Energy Potion. I don't want that. Sentinel or Clash. Let's take the Clash. Left to right. I think we go left because then we can rest once more. We take Kunai. Whenever we play 3 attacks in a turn, we will now be getting 1 dexterity as well as the boot. Whenever we do 4 or less damage, it will go up to 5, which would have been useful against the Nemesis, I believe he's called. He's pretty much a nuisance. And we draw 3 cards. That is one of the things that I like the most about this card, by the way. We'll be taking 6 rather than 10. Thank you very much. And we can just straight up kill you and then do some damage to you. Oh, we had 1 more. We had 2 more energy. Damn it! Could have killed him. I should look at my cards and the options more often, but I just want to go through it as fast as I can, and then you make mistakes. Don't want to make that mistake. Ah, we got the injury, sure. So we can't kill him unless we drink the potion here. There we go. 5 times 5. Carnage, Intimidate, Anger, no thanks. Let's rest here. And then we go for the fight. So we lost 5 max HP, which is probably not what I want to do, but... Right. Okay, let's go here. We can still do this under 5 minutes, by the way. Just kidding. Flex, Thunderclap, block, and a strike. I mean, if we do this, we're fully blocked. Okay, let's go. This is an elite, right? It's a normal fight. Oh, come on. Yeah, the curse is something that we have to consider to get rid of, but there's probably not going to be an option. So we have a curse in our deck. We have to live with it. So use Trip. I want to upgrade Trip so bad. I think it's going to be my next upgrade. 5 hours later, I'm still thinking about upgrading that card that I just said that I forgot. Super Shark here. 25, eh? That's a lot. Yeah, let's do Pummel Strike. Let's do the Headbutt. Actually, Rampage is going to be more damage. It's going to be way more damage. I say way more, as if I actually think it's going to be doing more damage, but I gotta be honest with you. I don't know how much damage I'm doing at this point. I'm just clicking the cards and hoping for the best. And that's usually what I do. Iron Wave or Cleave. I like Iron Wave because we get blocked that way. 7 block, baby. Oh yeah, you are gonna be going down, sir. Flex, Trip, Defend, Thunderclap, and Rampaja. 6 turns, eh? Alright. Yeah, so the dexterity is probably gonna be triggered by us more than you actually think. But it at this point it doesn't, you know, this is one of the points where we actually upgrade it. There we go. So I would have picked Limit Break. I would have picked a lot of options, but we just haven't been offered it. So that kind of sucks. But that's what happens with daily challenges, as well as in the actual game. There's gonna be cases where you don't get what you want, and you'll have to live with it for the rest of your life. Like everyone else. Alright, and the turn... See, I don't think I've taken damage here. Probably not, because I don't think the enemy has attacked yet, and we haven't actually received anything. So I think if we would have gotten the come on, what's the checks, then we could have drawn 3 cards, which we can now do. Do Shockwave and you. There we go. It triggers twice. That's the reason I did it. I can't block for 14. I'm just gonna go ahead and go ham. Yeah, this also will do damage. Should have probably switched it around. Done the body slam first and then the rampage. Because this enemy, if you don't know, by the way, plus slow to himself. So for every card you play, it will take 10% more damage from the next attack. So you want to play your cards that deal less damage first, because then your other cards are gonna get upgraded more. Okay, so we take a lot of damage here. We'll be taking, I think it's 19 actually. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. 26 coming in. I think we can hopefully, I mean, we should be able to kill him here. If not, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. I don't want to cry myself to sleep tonight because I've already done it yesterday. War Paint. Yes, we upgraded Trip and Jack, so we can all rest at the end. And I'll be taking the Juggernaut there. We're not gonna get too much defense, but it should work there. I mean, it has to work sometimes. Yeah, like in cases like this, it's not good. We did make something cost 0, but do we really need it? I mean, do we really need it? Probably not. Let's do that there. 3 incoming. I mean, we can rest at the final. All things considered, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. You put the injury and now you're gonna give me the clash, right? Did you game? I swear to you. Oh, look at that. I can even call it out because it's just something that always happens. If only you could play the... Oh yeah, this is doing more damage. I should definitely go for you. What is that? What is that doing damage over? Is it something that I don't know? I don't know what it is. I mean, it shouldn't be something that happens. I don't know what does that. I know at the beginning we triggered the hourglass, but I don't know what the other one is. Oh, it's the... Yeah, of course, it's the Juggernaut. So whenever we get blocked, we do 5 damage. Perfect Strike, Sever Soul, or Searing Blow. Oh, let's take Searing Blow. We can upgrade it once. Should be good. No thanks. I'm gonna rest here. We're gonna get full HP. 89 though. Another Body Slam or Iron Wave. Let's take Iron Wave. Has more effect. Does damage twice once we have the Juggernaut running. So these guys are gonna be extremely pain in the butt. Let's do Thunderclap. The Backliner. I want the Thunderclap back. Also gonna be drinking this and this potion, and there we go. I am an idiot. I could have healed for 8 when it mattered. Now I just healed for 8 and nothing mattered. Yeah, we take damage, so that's our draw, and then 13 past 13 times 2. Not gonna happen. Shockwave. And yeah, they apply weakness. Damn, right, that's good. Super Berserk, Thunderclap. Apply weakness to you. Block and Iron Wave. Okay, we got 20 block, so we only take 7. We have taken damage to all of our bosses. All of our elites as well. So our score is going to be tremendously low. We did manage to fight off a couple of elites, but it has been a pretty bad fight for us. Yeah, we're fully blocked now. No, but not that it matters anymore, but we're fully blocked now, so we don't take any damage. I mean, that's pretty good. We managed to do a tremendous amount of damage, 46 to the front liner. Right, so here I definitely think we double tap the Rampage still. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, we can kill him. I mean, this is overkill, right? Yeah, it's overkill. We can kill him next turn. Let's do 22 to front liner. Aye. We're fully blocked as well. I mean, we trigger... it is kind of cool to say that Kunai is actually life-saving. Because we triggered it already 4 times. Pretty good, if you ask me. So Curse as well as Clash. That is something that I wasn't aware of when we picked it. But I figured it out at the end. It's like, at the end I figured out, like, okay, basically the Clash is a good early pickup. As I mentioned before, it's just 14 damage. It's 14 damage unupgraded, and then it turns... It becomes more. It becomes 18. The not upgraded card is 14, so that's pretty good. So it's just something that you pick in the beginning. Because it just fits. But then, you know, some enemies put days in your deck, some enemies put wounds in your deck. There are cards that put wounds in your deck. So then it becomes useless, unless you have, like, a way to get rid of them. Which most decks don't have, so... 42. Yeah, I think you're dead. Yeah, we killed it. Okay. Managed to kill him in the end. We managed to make it to the end at 48 minutes. I should have sped it up a little bit more. And we managed to get to the heart of the Spire. I mean, we're only going to be doing a little bit of a damage here. 833. So bosses slain, all of them. Speedster, under 60 minutes. Money, obtain 1000 gold. As well as champions, we took down 2 elites without taking any damage. Considering that we took on 9, that's kind of bad. No bosses where we took no damage. And then no card upgrades as well. So we could have gotten a little bit more of a score here. But it's okay, it's alright. I mean, I'm happy that I managed to get this episode finished. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hello guys, welcome back. I forgot to say goodbye to you, as well as show your score. So it would be a little bit rude for me to end up just by showing my own score and then not showing where I stand so far. So as you could see, the score was 1866, and in the high score we were 2386. There's still an hour left, so probably we're gonna even go lower, possibly. I'm gonna try it again soon. I hope to see you. Have a nice day. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like what I do in this channel, please leave a like or a subscribe. It will mean the world to me. Yeah, see you soon, guys, with some new Slay the Spire.